Alright, so I've been very much getting into vintage Star Wars lately, and I've been selling off a bunch of stuff that I've been collecting over the years just so I could buy some of these cool Star Wars vintage stuff. So what I wanted to show today, some of the 12-inch Star Wars vintage dolls. Did recently score, I guess, one of the rare items. If you don't know much about vintage Star Wars or 12-inch line, this is something I've put up on the internet. So Kenner released a series of 12-inch figures from 1978 to 1980. And they were planning to release more, but it died pretty much after those last two figures were released, and there was no more 12-inch dolls after that. So they are starting to become quite rare, especially finding them in the box or in really good condition. So let's start with this guy. So Luke Skywalker, almost complete. It is missing the grapple hook, which I'm on the hunt for still, and that hook is probably going to cost more than this figure, to be fair. The likeness on this figure isn't bad, even though it had the Ken doll look to it. Yeah, true. So next we have Jawa. I was going to say Yoda. Anyway, yes, so this is Jawa in a box. It has been opened. The box has probably seen better days, and I did probably pay a little bit more than I should have for this, but released in 1979, and unlike his 3.7-inch version, this Jawa came only with one cloth robed version. So the little one, there was obviously the vinyl cape or the cloth cape thing, smock, whatever. Yeah, so really there's nothing else to it. He did actually, inside the box, there's this thing. I think it's more like a warranty thing by Kenner. So if you find anything wrong with your toy, you can write to them and I guess get a replacement or something like that. Apparently this was purchased in 31st of March 1984 for $9.44. I did not pay $9.44. And then obviously the little booklet, which is folded. That's Jawa. Last, but definitely not least, and this is the one that I spent big bucks on. Here we have it. Boba Fett. One of the last 12-inch dolls ever made in the vintage line, where they made this guy and IG-88, and then they didn't make any more after that. Released in 1980, so they released two versions of the Boba Fett. In, I think it was the second release, they had this Boba Fett with just the normal Star Wars packaging, and then the second one with the Empire Strikes Back packaging, which apparently is more of the rare or hard to find versions. The box is not sealed. I could take it out, but I can't be bothered. You've got the Empire Strikes Back catalogue, and it's got these two flyers in them as well. Alright, so that's my latest acquisition of the vintage Star Wars 12-inch dolls. I don't know if I'm going to go in and start collecting the whole lot. I'm quite happy just to have the Boba Fett, to be honest. And stay tuned for more Star Wars stuff. Could be Masters of the Universe, could be Ninja Turtles. But I'm going through a Star Wars craze at the moment, so. But I do have some other cool stuff that I've got to find the time to record a video and edit it and do all that kind of stuff. So hopefully soon. But anyway, thanks for watching.